This is YouTube video update for the last week of December 23rd to the 28th of Christmas of 2016 to the beginning of 2017 of Antisocial Media Part 2. Those of you who haven't already figured it out yet, celebrities do not care about you. They do not want to talk to you unless they want the attention. I dare any liberal idiot to prove to me otherwise. They will say, you're an idiot, you're an asshole. Well, guess what? Is that, like the English say, is that what you really think, or what you want me to think? Now, if that is what you really think and what you want me to think, do you have any evidence behind what you are trying to label me? Because if you have no evidence of doing it, your words are meaningless and as worthless as the evidence behind them. Now, I'm not trying to talk like someone is talking, like the egos talk behind the microphone of a radio station. I am saying this in a matter of common sense. Okay? It doesn't matter if you are a liberal brain-dead follower of Lindsay Palace, a well-known internet glamour model, or claims to be one. Okay? Who thinks that someone is stupid because they think that the one who's trying to get their attention is living in their parents' basement. Like I have said before, who the hell, you can't label someone for being an idiot for living in their parents' basement when you're the one who put them there by putting corrupt politicians in office who raise taxes so damn high they can't afford an apartment. So they have no choice but to live in their parents' basement. If you are one of those type of people, go get an education and get the reality. Because that's exactly what it is. People who love to talk. And they love to say a lot of shit they have no evidence behind to prove their actual, if you can actually call it a theory. Because they say, you can't even say it's a theory because it's just words that they are actually saying because they're actually hiding behind a keyboard without being held accountable for what they are saying. So an idiot will only go behind the keyboard because they know that no one can see them. No one can actually find them. Well, not that they really can't find them. A lot of the idiots will do shit because they're just plain stupid. A lot of idiots will hide behind a keyboard because they think that they are anonymous. They think that also because they are gaining the trust, loyalty, and the comfort from a celebrity and glamour model that they are totally protected. Guess what? You are not protected. I will still think of you as the asshole you are being. A lot of you may thinking, why am I rambling on about this? Why am I saying such things? The point of it is, anti-social media has not changed. Why am I talking like this? Because it is common sense. If all of you do not realize what the common sense of anti-social media is, it is a place where people love to fight. They love to fight with you. They love to argue with you. If there is any place on anti-social media that is actually civilized, it is only 3% of anti-social media. So it is. That's why I am saying this all sarcastically. Those of you may even think I may sound like Rush Limbaugh. It is all common sense. It is not the fact that whatever I say you can use to your own leisure. What I'm saying is that it is the facts on what I am saying until they are proven otherwise. I do not say that as an ego. I'm saying it because it's an actual fact. People will love to argue because they think they will win. Me, I just sit there and look at the screen and go, yeah, okay. You're an idiot! Yeah, okay. You're an asshole here. Okay. What makes you think that? Okay. I got this couple of idiots that are sitting there arguing with me about the educational level of Burger King. Here comes my sarcasm again. My niece, Jessica, God bless her, she's sitting there in front of me. and someone is arguing with me over sarcasm. So I sit there and I say, my sarcasm comes out when I go to a Burger King and McDonald's and I go to order a value meal and 4 extra hamburgers. You cannot get me to take you seriously when you're asking me what 4 plus 1 is. I mean, it really does get to be really that stupid. You can't sit there and tell me that you are actually worth $15 an hour when I say I want a value meal and 4 extra hamburgers. Over the Christmas vacation, I actually had a scenario that broke all records. Okay, I've heard from, do you want cheese in your cheeseburger? So in other words, you want 5 altogether, right? To, okay, I want a double cheeseburger value meal. Okay, so in other words, you want the value meal with the two regular cheeseburgers? Did I actually say I wanted an actual value meal with 2 cheeseburgers? No, I wanted a double cheeseburger. There's a difference. But this time on the Christmas vacation, this is gonna sound racial. But I really don't care. Is a black guy takes my order. I go, I want a double cheeseburger value meal with 4 extra double cheeseburgers. It's easy as simple as that. With a large Coke or large. Okay? He interrupts me, goes to check me out even before I'm done with my order, and he gives me a bacon burger because he thought that's what I was saying. How do you misinterpret a double cheeseburger value meal, or large, and 4 extra double cheeseburgers, and misinterpret that with a double cheeseburger value meal with all large and a bacon cheeseburger? Now, not only do I have to wait an extra minute and a half for him to avoid that order, now all of a sudden, he doesn't know how to avoid the order, and gets his manager over there, who doesn't even know how to operate the damn thing, nonetheless taking order. So now, he doesn't know what 4 plus 1 is. So now he says, so in other words, you want 5 altogether, right? And I go, now I gotta say my order again. This is what the Facebook argument is all about. This is why I don't go on anti-social media, because of all the fighting. So now the manager says, oh, so in other words, you want 5 altogether, right? And I go, I didn't even answer him. I go, I want 4. I got 1 double cheeseburger and 4 extra double cheeseburgers with that. Oh, okay. So he does the order again. But instead of giving me 4, he gives me 3. And I go, I didn't want 3. Oh, you want 4. What the hell do you think I just said? I actually have the whole thing recorded, which will be uploaded after this YouTube video update, just to show you exactly the kind of shit I had to deal with. Now, I know many of you may sit here wondering, why are you imitating me again? Because it explains the low level and high level of stupidity. Now, he does not know. He's like, he's still asking me. In other words, you want 5 altogether, right? Now, this is where I'm starting to do sign language. Now, again, this is the shit that they're still arguing with me over on Facebook. Now, at the same exact time, my niece is reading the messages because I'm showing them to her. And guess what we find out? The very one who's arguing with me over Facebook is actually the manager of a Burger King. So now she's trying to defend herself and her employees with something that they can't even get an order right about. Now they're arguing over context and emphasis over something that is such common sense. This is the reason why I don't interact with a lot of people unless I know they're educated. So, but that has been the eventful anti-social media shit. that I have been observing for the past 3 weeks. And this past Christmas. And by the way, at the Burger King where I was on Long Beach Road during Christmas, when I was home, okay, because I go down for 5 months, I go up for 5 months to pay the bills. It took me 5 times to tell them what my order was. When I did sign language, they all said, okay, sir, okay. Don't sit there and act like I'm the one who's over-exaggerating. When you came and do a fucking order, and you want $15 an hour? Come on already. By the way, I told my niece and my nephew, Jessica, you're only 11, but you just got promoted to CEO of Burger King and McDonald's, and Justin just changed the brakes on his own car, and he's only 17. So you can pretty much imagine. Yeah, a lot of Burger King people who work there may say you're incompassionate, like they do on Facebook, which is the exact messages I've already gotten. You're incompassionate, you're an asshole. Well, guess what? If you're working there and you're debating me, you are one of the assholes, not me. So, again, that is anti-social media for the past month and a half. Nothing has gone on in the politics area of anti-social media. The government and the media is crucifying Donald Trump for using Twitter to talk to everyone. I'd be doing the same damn thing. Why? Because Twitter is not filtered. The media will interpret, filter, repackage, and interpret and misinform you. When you're talking about Twitter, you type it out. There's no such thing as misinformation and misinterpretation. I'd be doing the same exact thing that Donald Trump is doing on anti-social media. So, my hat's off to Donald Trump for doing that. Bypass the media so you can actually get the correct information out to people. But in any case, that is it for YouTube video update for the end of December 23rd to the 28th of 2016 to the beginning of 2017 of Anti-Social Media Part 2. I will see you guys later.